Hey you guys, Tenell, the beautiful Barkanista, and I'm back with Styles by 10, featuring my mom. Once again, you guys enjoyed the Silver Fox crochet video so much, we're bringing you another one. Okay, you guys, so my mom is back on the channel. We haven't seen her since I did her last crochet years ago, but she wanted a protective style for her 65th birthday. She recently just had her knee replaced, so I'm currently at her house doing her hair, so excuse the lighting. I didn't have all my equipment set up, but I want to show you guys exactly what I did. And I'm starting off just by simply moisturizing her hair. I'm adding a leave-in, a curling cream, and I'm sealing it in with an oil. So these are the first couple of steps that I'm going to take before I begin to braid her hair. Just make sure her hair is very hydrated before we add in, because we always want to protect our natural hair. After her hair was moisturized, I began to braid it straight back. No, it doesn't have to be fancy, you guys. Just something nice and sturdy that can hold. But I don't braid too tight because, like I said, we always want to maintain and preserve our natural hair. We want to preserve our edges. And if it's too tight, and the tension with the crochet hair can cause damage to your hair. So this is what it looks like when it's finally corn rolled or braided this straight back. I'm going to add some oil to it to protect her scalp, and once again to seal in it, and I'm using African Prize their 5 essential oil, and we're just going to place it in between the parts, and then I'm going to rub it in with my hands. Once that is complete, you guys, I'm taking the end piece of each braid and I'm going to crochet it. I'm taking the latch hook or the crochet needle, and I am sliding it in between the braid and taking her hair and pulling it upwards towards the front of her head, if that makes any sense. And I hope you guys can see it. My dad was holding the camera at this point. I brought my camera, but I didn't bring my battery pack or anything, and it didn't hold, so I am recording this off my cell phone. So this is what it looks like once the ends are fully to the top of the hair. We're just making sure that the ends are not showing in the back, and we just crochet it all the way towards the front of the head. Now for the hair, we are using Curlkalon Hair. You guys, this is a black owned hair company. My mom been wanting to try them out for years. They had her hair colored because one of her things is that she needs and she wants gray hair just like hers. So we ordered this, and it came within 5 to 7 business days. She had five, I believe she got 5 or 6 pack. I will link everything down below in the description box. But she got the small curls, the smallest ringlets, and they are pre-looped. I believe 15 to 20 curls come in each bag, and it comes in these cute little bundles. Yes, about 15, 20 comes in each one of these sad little sachet bags. So we're just going to go right ahead and begin, and we're just going to do the old crochet method. Slide the needle in between the braid, close it, add the hair, pull it back through the braid, release the hook, and begin to loop. And you guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen this technique 1,000 times. And I am separating about a finger, with about a half a finger apart, close but not too close. And I'm just doing each braid, each row at a time, and just trying to make it easier. And I'm double knotted to make sure that they are tight, because some texture hair loose curls hair can slip off, but with this one you can probably get away with it with once, loop it in once. So you guys, so I have completely installed half of her hair. At this point, I believe I used 2.5 to 3 bags, and we have the remaining of her hair to finish. So about 4 or 5 braids. So we did a total of 10 braids. So this is half her head, and we're going to continue by doing the same method as we did on the other side. Now this is what it completely looks like when it's completely installed. As you can see, this parting space will be shown until you unravel it. I mean, she could wear it like this, but we're going to make it full and vibrant. So these are the remaining pieces that I had left, and I'm just going to go in and place it where I believe that is sparse, and mostly it's sparse around her hairline at the beginning of each braid. So I'm just going to go in and fill those in quickly. After I filled in the sparse areas, I went in and began to separate. And to separate this hair is really simple. The one thing I can say about this hair that it did not tangle, it did not frizz up during the process of installing it. My mom said it did frizz up on her daily as she was wearing it, but um, that's just to be expected with uh, synthetic hair. But as you can see how simple it is to unravel, I am holding the camera and doing it with one hand just so you guys can see. And this is what it looks like, completely unraveled and fluffed out. And off camera, I am going to shape it up and, give it a little bit of style. Get rid of some of the longer pieces that's in the back and just really just shape it up. After I shaped it and cut it, I'm just going and laying down her edges and making it look more presentable. This is not necessary, but I'm just doing it to make her feel good and look good. Her birthday is coming up in a couple of days, so I wanted to give her the complete overhaul. Make sure everything is laid and fried and laid down to the side, whatever the saying is. But yeah, this is it. This is just me laying down her edges, making sure that it blends well with the synthetic hair and it looks natural as possible. Okay, so this is the completed look, you guys. I absolutely love this look on her. Um, Her natural hair is about this look, a little bit longer, but it's a protective style. You don't have to worry about your hair. It gives you that nice natural look without looking fake. She enjoyed it. Like I said, the only thing that she didn't like about it is, she would have to cut some of the frizz out, but that is mostly expected. And she said she would get the medium size next time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't go anywhere. Check out the latest videos.